All right, Boomer Locksmith here. Another rainy day. We have a Kia Punta. Forgot what the year is, man. Let's figure it out. The year. Look at this nice car here. So, it turns out that they only sell these used, you bought a used car, but they only have one key a lot of times, which is good for me, man. So I'm going to program this car. She just wants a spare key. Here we go. Spare key. Whoop! Spare key. So remember I talked about being dirty? Look, that bad boy is dirty. So when I cut that key, I'm gonna clean it up. You know, because otherwise the machine doesn't work. We learned that from the last lesson, right? So let's figure this thing out. Let me figure out what year this car is, and then I'll let you know. But anyway, probably write it down in the title. So I don't worry about it too much. So let's go do it. Let's see. Is this one going to be one of those ones that are going to take me forever? Nightmare again? Or did I actually learn something and I'm going to actually program this bad boy? Let's find out. Okay, we're decoding the key. Let's see if it's going to happen now. And because I cleaned out that key. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Let's see. I cleaned it up. A little WD-40 on it. I have a little wire brush, a little mini one. Got rid of all the anything that would interrupt the communication. It's kind of black on that. That was a pretty dirty key. So let's see what happens. It worked. It worked. There they are. Looks pretty good to me, but the proof in the pudding is in the testing. So let's check it out. We got to flip it around now. I've got this cool little thing here to make sure that I get everything in the right spot. This thing's been really helpful. So let's cut again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the moment of truth. Here's the fresh cut key. Will it work? Let's see, man. Are we in? Are we out? Are we sleeping? Keys in. Oh yeah. Okay. A little rough, but let me just give it. Whoops. Okay, here we go. I like to give it a little rough it a little bit, because sometimes when it goes like that, you could get a fresh key. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Now let's check the ignition. Ignition. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Ignition's good. Okay, let me get out. Now, onto the programming. Okay, moment of truth. Will this car start? Okay, we're going to find out in a moment. Okay, we know we can get in. That's not a problem. Okay, get in here. Put the code in. Okay, key in. Oi! Tight squeeze here. Let me give myself a little bit of room. Okay, let's go. Key is in the ignition. Okay. Oh, I think it's a star first. Hold on. Okay, will it work? Oh man, it worked. Chicken dance where I'm. Oh yeah, man, that was one of the fastest one I ever did, man. Oh, I tell you, the chicken dance. Okay, yeah, man, I'm excited about a chicken dance. Let's see. Okay, that goes in and out smooth now. That's it, man. We got the chicken dance. Yeah, that chicken dance. Okay, man. Now I'm gonna get. Yeah. Okay, so back at home in my cave. You've seen one of my videos of me cleaning it up, right? Anyway, I want to go over a little bit. This is what experience looks like. I'm starting to get experience. I knew that we'd start getting videos were showing me getting, having the success that I've been looking for. Not to say that I'm not going to still stumble through a lot of stuff, but we did get a winner here, and everything happened due to previous experiences that I had. For example, I had that problem with that one key that was, which one was it? The Toyota, I think it's a Terso. No, Verso. That's it. Toyota Verso. And it took me like 3 hours to try to cut that key, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I learned it was because of the dirty key. It was a big problem, and it was the little probes are very sensitive, and anything blocking the probe will cause the communication to falter. So what I did was, because I learned to clean the key off, I have a little wire brush and a little WD-40, and I cleaned it up. Just that the original key, I cleaned it up, shiny like new, put it into the machine, and just it just decoded beautifully. Wow, it just did a beautiful job. And so that went fast, as you saw in the video. So then I went to program it, and this happened to be one where just a simple clone. That's all I was doing here. Sometimes I have to go to the ignition, and sometimes I can just clone it. This one was one of those ones you just clone. So that took just a matter of seconds. I mean, I think this job I did in the inside of let's just say, certainly less than a half an hour. I'd even say less than 20 minutes. Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, Boomer Locksmith, checking out, man. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this, man. We're getting there. We're getting there.